Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about a pretty curious standalone story. It takes place in Hulk Annual number 7, where we have the Incredible Hulk go toe-to-toe against a Master Mold, which is pretty obviously a old school classic X-Men villain. The story is written by Roger Stern and fantastic art by John Byrne. So without further ado, let's get into the story, which starts off with Angel and Iceman. Both characters are hanging out at Angel's desert lodge. Now, on a publication level, I'm not 100% sure in what moment of Iceman and Angel's history we're at. It seems that they have left the X-Men. I'm pretty sure they're past their time being on the Champions. Possibly they're going to be part of the Defenders during this moment. But in this issue, they're having some R&R with their respective girlfriends. They're being spied on, and at first it sort of looks like it's Doctor Doom. And what happens is that this mysterious figure decides to attack them, grows into this gigantic size, and we discover that we're dealing with a Master Mold. And in this story, it's not clear if he's trying to destroy mutants or capture and study them. So what happens is Angel draws the attention of the Master Mold. He knows that the Hulkbuster base is pretty close by, so he tricks the Master Mold to go after him. And he's really betting on the fact that the US Army is going to see this gigantic robot and they're going to try to take it down. Angel is barely able to arrive at the Hulkbuster base, and he's able to find Doc Samson and the Hulk to see if they can give him a hand. Already by this time, Hulkbuster base had started to scramble jets, but they couldn't take down the Master Mold. Hulk and Doc Samson jump in to help. But what ends up happening is that Master Mold's able to capture Angel. Prior to this, he was able to capture Iceman. But the thing is that when Master Mold tried to capture Angel, he really pissed off the Hulk. Master Mold goes flying out to space, but he doesn't realize that he has Hulk latched onto his foot. We discover that Master Mold has a Asteroid M type of base floating in Earth's orbit. So what happens is Master Mold puts Angel and Iceman into these two stasis tubes. Again, it's not very clear what Master Mold's endgame is, but we get a villain monologue. Now, during this whole story, Master Mold acts and talks like a human, and we actually discovered that there's a human consciousness within the Master Mold itself. It is Stephen Lang, the man that had restarted the Sentinel program, captured the X-Men, and seemingly had died when his space station crashed on Earth, but his mind was able to fuse with the Master Mold that they had on board. He survived this way. The thing is that Master Mold's victory is very short-lived because the Hulk makes his presence known. He basically destroys the base. He totally clobbers Master Mold. And Hulk even goes full-on superhero. He rescues Angel and Bobby, puts both heroes in a rescue capsule, makes sure they're sent back to Earth. And Hulk, by accident, sort of falls out of the space station, and he goes all the way back into Earth's orbit and survives, slamming into the ocean. So it's a pretty short story. It's a one and done. It's pretty curious. It's a lot of fun. It does not overstay its welcome. And I have to say, John Byrne's art is just fantastic in this story. So I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys like this. See you guys next time. Bye.